Estamos prontos para continuar? Estamos, capitão. Eu não ouvi direito.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Porra, esqueci de trocar o...
I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
Eu esqueci de trocar o...
Giddy up!
O título
Please
de
hurry.
novo.
He's been gone for hours.
Zé. Não.
Let's go.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be.
Ele deve estar laçando uns cavalinhos.
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built
Come
like
on,
an oak.
let's hurry. You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all
Tira esse
I've got.
cabeção daqui.
Yeah.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
It's a bad idea to split up right now.
Ai, mano.
I had
Oh.
6 brothers, but
Isso é muito
5
chato
of them
ver.
died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe. Who's that over there?
Let's go.
Over there where? Over there
Stay
where?
with me. Quick as you can.
Oh, nope.
Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Stay with me. I've got a bad
Mano.
feeling about this.
Come on.
What could have happened to those poor
Esse
men?
jogo, velho,
And their
os cara
horses
não,
were dead too.
I think we should
não
get back
poupa
there
nem
as soon as we
o
can.
cavalinho,
Who
vai
could
tomar
have
no
done
cu,
something
é
like
verdade.
that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it
Tomando
was.
tranquilo.
Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Come on, boys. Those damn rustlers.
Pois,
I've got a
que
good
tu
mind
leva
to head over to
fumaça?
Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talked about that gang you were in.
Ah,
Like
pelo
there was
amor de
some
Deus.
twisted
Esse é um saco.
morality to what you did.
We
Mata
all
você,
have a
hein?
code. Only some of us
Come
don't
on, let's
realize
hurry.
it.
Giddy up.
Tá
Please stay
criticando quando
close.
precisa de mim.
The outlaw with the code?
É,
How
filha, olha lá.
wonderfully romantic. Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
Agora que tu precisa acalmar, você vai ficar... Ai, não, mano, calma ali pra mim.
Yeah.
Los caballos!
We can't get through the doors. It's too dangerous.
Gotta get to the horse!
Eu não era pra eu estar aqui.
Mr. Marston, please, see if you can get in through the lock.
You put it on! Somebody get them horses out! Get a move! Oh, there ain't enough of us!
Tá?
Mais água! This ain't working!
Mano, por que eu não tenho parede invisível nessa merda? Tomar no cu, porra. Sobe. Sobe! Ele não sobe. Pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Não, ué, ele sobe sim. Oxe. Ah, ele. Mano, esse jogo é de 2010. Cadê a porra da parede invisível, mano? Mano, velho. Tem que ir andando, ó. Eu não posso correr. Pensa assim, não tem tempo, né? Se tivesse tempo. Ah, era coisa.
He got the door open!
Tira o cavalinho do celular. Caralho, mas tu caiu de joelho por quê? Fala pra mim. Bater no cavalo é uma cutscene. É incrível. O quê?
Let's go.
Pula!
Go.
Ah, eu tô morrendo, mano. Eu acho que o Arthur me passou tuberculose.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life.
True.
All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Tô mais descansado, porque eu inalei muita fumaça. Pra onde eu quero ir agora, hein? Fala pra mim.
You're going to make me late. Jump on in. If you think you can handle it, mister, I'll set the horses to it.
Take me to Armadillo.
Don't you remind me.
Take me
You
to
get
the
some
church.
sleep. I'll
Na,
get you where
na,
you're going.
na, na. Ih, não, vamos começar a tocar a música do Brasil por algum motivo que eu não sei qual. Mano, tá boa o bagulho do... Tô achando que ninguém tá pra me responder, na verdade, ó.
Come on. Don't take all day. Little early for a drink. Hello. Join me later if you want one.
O que é isso aqui? Ah, um jornalista? É um jornaleiro.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Bill Williams and gang.
Não tem mais jornaleiro.
Come on.
Ah,
I don't fancy your chances on this angry son of a gun.
você não vai bait.
He's a wild one and no mistake.
Slow down. Come on. Just... Don't take off now.
Ah, era só... Não, tá certo.
Relax now. Just calm yourself. That's it. Stay calm. Easy. You're mine now.
Esse cavalo aqui não parece o cavalo do... Não, o cavalo de fogo é preto. Mano, tem alguma história. Tem algum filme antigo, desenho, que o cavalo era parecido com esse.
This don't feel too good. Almost got it. Calm down now.
Vamos, porra! Questão de saco, caralho.
That wasn't so bad.
Como que eu faço isso? Ah. Esse cavalo podia ser meu, né? Podia ser um cavalo bom e raro. Ótima câmera, adorei a câmera também, tá? Essa posição de câmera aí sim foi esplêndido. Ah, de novo esse cara aí.
Mr. Marston, how are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend, Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase.
Eu tô achando que o som do jogo tá meio baixo, mano. Não sei porquê.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon. Extra hands. And I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these.
O que é um dinheiro perigoso?
Sell cures?
É o dinheiro que te
Around
come?
here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Now, sir, tooth gap, tooth reach.
Chato pra caralho, filho. Bom, pelo menos eu não vou pilotar. Essa câmera aqui também é sensacional, gente.
Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interested, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
Connection with him more like. You and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
E aí, não vai falar mais nada?
Anyway, John,
Ah.
we must talk about the race.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh no, not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People will do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just for today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
Tá. mais rápido. Ah. Mata todo mundo? Ué?
Here we are, John.
Ah, isso aqui é uma corrida.
Easy does it.
Caralho. Ô, eu não queria fazer essa corrida, tem como? É, não. Ele falou que era até 3. Bom, eu fiz o certo, né? Gladiadores faziam isso mesmo. Olha o cavalinho de pá! Ai! Mano, pra que colocar tanta curva, velho? Pô, nada a ver, mano. Gente, ajuda o cara ali. Eu já ter feito uma curva mais... podia pra caralho. Quase levei todo mundo junto comigo. Era pra cima ou era pra baixo? Tomar no cu, porra. Tomar no cu, caralho. Vai tomar no cu, porra. Caralho, se eu puxar pra trás ele para, eu não sabia disso. Então, teve umas horas que eu não tava apertando pra frente, tá ligado?
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right, best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since
Que eu
the
bati
dawn
um
of
pouco, eu não
time.
queria ter batido. Esse cara
Get away from the
mandou-
men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Eu tinha uma missão aqui.
Well done, sir.
Existe
Well
mais, é.
done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow, and he usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Tá. Tem a missão.
Oh, Michael, you said it burned when you're trying to make a fool out of me with talk like that.
That face! Be outlaws wonderful! Marvelous! My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I
O cara
ever
falando
like the
sozinho,
sound
puto
of
ali
that?
atrás.
Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my mom felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Que isso? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Vamos vir pra cá primeiro, né, pô? Acho mais justo. Por que eu tenho 50 dólares de coisa? Toma no cu, porra!
Being annoyed by the law.
Master,
Caralho, não fiz nada, mano.